Oh, no. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Minecraft. Today we are playing Minecraft. Oh, you slippery little bastard. It's broken. Okay, well. Hee-yaw! Oh. Oh, I'm amazing. Everybody say it with me now. TeeJ is amazing. He is the best. Oh, yeah. Huh. Alright. Alright, so listen. I'm gonna need you to move. Interesting. How did this even happen? Alright, so yeah. And yeah. And then Ah! Alright, perfect. Fixed it. I'm amazing. Alrighty. So what I wanted to do today was create myself a little bit of a mob farm. Because as it stands, I don't have any netherite. And I know that doesn't seem like those are correlated or, you know, connected in any way, shape, or form. But in order for me to get netherite, I feel like getting TNT is an integral part of that. Right, guys? Right. So I feel like getting some gunpowder, making like a little bit of a gunpowder farm, would be a good idea. Alright? So I think I'm going to do that. Excuse me. And we're going to use some of these deep slate brick slabs because they're easy to get in bulk. Also, where am I going to put it? Great question. Great question. I was thinking maybe over there on the ocean. I want to do it somewhere within spawn chunks, but then I also don't want to, right? Because, like, well, I think my mouse is going to die soon. It's blinking. I may need to go grab a battery, so I will be right back. I will be right back. Okay? Just give me a second. Hey, what's up, Sinkable Urchin? I just needed to grab a battery because my mouse was just about dead. So, yeah, hold on. Replace Rooney. There we go. Okay, so I was going to work on some stuff. It's going to take me a second to... I had a link Let me just, I need to remember where it was. Also, I don't want to get blown up by a creeper, so. Okay, sounds good. I'm doing Nembomb's mob grinder because I feel like I need some stuff. All right. It's like a 5x5, so I need like 25. And I'm gonna need quite a few stuffs. All right, and then iron. There we go. There we go. That's plenty of hoppers. Sounds good. I'm also probably gonna need a few chests just to, whatever. I'm also gonna need some buckets, obviously. Water. We'll also grab this. I know I'm gonna need some dispensers and observers and other stuff, but we'll get there. We'll get there. No worries for right now. I'm gonna sleep real quick too, because it's dark and I don't feel like messing around in the dark. Alright, so if I remember right, I'm pretty sure any chunks that are like under 9 would count as spawn chunks. Not that it really matters. I don't think spawn chunks matter because I don't think mobs spawn regardless. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, I could be wrong about that. I don't know, honestly. But regardless, I'm gonna try and find a good area. How the heck did you get all the way out here? How in the world, unless it was a pig that got struck by lightning. That's possible. Oh, hey. I never noticed that was down there. Huh, cool. Anyway. I'm just looking for a good spot to build a mob farm. I might just do it out in the ocean, because, like, why not? I feel like it'll be better for mob drops, because then I don't need to, like, mob-proof a whole lot. You know what I mean? I feel like that's good. Why 63? Okay, so... actually, just gonna need that. Nah, I'm just gonna go like this. It works for me. It works for me. This is good. This is good stuff, guys. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it. It's nice to finally have a project. Am I right, guys? Because I feel like I haven't really had much of a project for a little bit. That's probably good there. All right, so then I need 5x5. I'm gonna go like, you know. We're gonna have this be our chest right there, and then we need like, let's see, this goes here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do another 5 like this. There we go. And Shabluski, bing, bam, boom, pow. Bing, bam, boom, pow. Okay, perfect. Now, next step. Okay, I'm gonna need some dirt, which I have plenty of. I should also maybe bring some wood. Never mind, it'll be fine. I was gonna say I could maybe get like a chest or something out there, so I kind of have like stuff to, you know, have. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You guys, you know what I'm talking about. Shut up, stupid cows. Also, I'm gonna check on these farms because I'm just curious. Not very much. These aren't super efficient. I mean, I don't remember when the last time I emptied them was. It could have been not that long ago, but whatever. Alright. Puppies. I need some temporary blocks. I'm also going to put a little bit of cobble deep slate back and some of that blackstone. And I'll take a little bit more dirt and maybe some chest. Hi, Tiara. How's it going? I'm so happy to see you. Also, do you want to maybe share the video in the Discord and at everyone and tell them that I'm live? Because that usually lets people know that I'm live, because some people don't turn their notifications on. So if you would do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, that would be amazing. Thank you. Okay, now. $93. Two, three. There we go. Alright, and then a little 5x5 platform. And I do indeed plan on making this look nice, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm going to try and make it look a little bit nicer, because obviously, I mean, it's pretty far away from the house. Like, the house is all the way over there, even with a 32 chunk render distance. I can't see my house from here, so I think we'll probably be okay in terms of it, like, not being too abrasive in the house view, but I still would like to make it look kind of nice. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, got it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then we come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Roasted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There we go. Guys, I think I'm getting addicted to Minecraft. I have to be honest with you. I am getting a little addicted to Minecraft. Like, I can't stop playing. I can't. And when I'm not playing, I'm thinking about Minecraft. I just can't. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, it's coming. There we go. Yeah, it's a better addiction than like cocaine or something. So, that's something. My parents should be proud of me. If this is my addiction, it's pretty good. All right. In terms of it, in terms of likeliness of killing me, this one's pretty low. Probably not gonna end up on some sort of list or anything. Don't need to go to rehab for Minecraft addiction. Unless it gets really bad, which, it might. We'll see. I would really love, this is just me, and I'm being a little ridiculous, but I would absolutely love to have an elytra and, those things are called. I can't remember the words. Shulker boxes? Yeah. Shulker boxes and elytra would be super handy dandy, like, for getting up and down here. Oh my goodness, it would be amazing. But I don't remember if I did actually make any sort of rules on this world. I don't think so, but if I did, it was probably to not use that. But if I do, I want to take my time with it, because I feel like I always just really rush into killing the Ender Dragon, and then I'm just bored, right? Maybe it's just me, but the 2-week Minecraft phase, which is a naturally occurring phenomenon that every single person can relate to, is you get that little 2-week Minecraft phase. But for me, this Minecraft phase has lasted much longer than 2 weeks, obviously. And I think that's due to the fact that I haven't gone out of my way to kill the Ender Dragon. For me, I think the Ender Dragon is, well, you know, it's in the name. It's the end. Well, that's the dimension that it's in, right? It is the end of the game. And personally, I think that that kind of signifies the end of your world. And that's not necessarily the case for everybody. Some people, you know, they can keep going with a world for much longer. But me personally, if I want a world to last a while, I'm gonna just ignore the end. I'm not gonna go to the Ender Dragon and kill it. I'm not gonna get the elytra. I'm not gonna do those things, because then I feel like, personally, once you've got the perfect armor, the perfect gear, it's all decked out perfect and everything, everything's got mending, you've got amazing XP farms, and then, you know, like, what's really your point in doing anything after that, right? Like, what else needs to be done after you have the perfect gear and the elytra and everything? It's like, what else do you really need to do? And I know that for some people, it's more about the creativity of Minecraft, and you can build things that you like, and you can make things that look nice. You can build really cool houses, or structures, or penises, whatever. It's entirely up to the player. But me personally, I'm much more of an auto farmer. I love building automatic farms. I love building, like, giant structures that just get me a ton of loot. I don't know why. That's just really what I'm into for some reason. And I'm going to continue with that because it's something that I enjoy. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. What was I talking about? I don't remember. I have the attention span of a literal goldfish, I swear. It's very difficult for me to keep my attention on what I was talking about. I guess just talking about, you know, the creativity that people have, and that's something to be appreciated. If you, as a Minecrafter, can keep your world going for a while after the Ender Dragon, you know, props to you, because personally, I struggle with it. You know what I mean? Like, I struggle with it. Because I feel like I run out of ideas. But this world, I think, is going to last a good long while, because I've had plenty of ideas for some reason. I have lots and lots and lots of ideas. I'm like, oh, I could do this, oh, I could do this. A lot of those are like farms or collecting things, but also I want to do a cool build, and I have my big project, my main base, which is like a giant, practically a mansion, really. Like, it's gonna be sick. I'm really excited for it, and I enjoy building it. I'm taking a break today because for some reason last episode, whenever I was mining for netherite, I was like, oh, TNT would be absolutely incredible right now. I would love to have just a crap ton of TNT to do a lot of this mining. You know what I mean? I think that would be phenomenal. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm gonna make a little bit of a mob farm, and I'm debating whether or not I want to make this mob farm specifically creepers, or if I want it to just be a general mob farm, because I feel like most of the time all I really do is use the gunpowder and not so much use the whatchamcallit. I can't think of the word now, but oh man, there's a lot of mobs down there. Like, what are you really gonna use bones for, right? Like, what are you gonna use bones for? Realistically, what are you gonna use them for? So, like, me personally, I'm like, why don't I just make it just specifically a creeper farm? I mean, obviously spiders will spawn as well, but I can filter that crap out. Like, bones, arrows, and rotten flesh, I don't really need that, so I'm just gonna filter those suckers out. Spiders will still spawn, but, you know, string's pretty useful too. You can sell that to villagers. Okay, I'm gonna need some water buckets. I'm just gonna mine my way down, and this is one thing that I really like about not having an elytra is it forces you to be careful, right? And also, you get better protection with having. It forces you to be careful, and it forces you to do things that you wouldn't normally do when you have an elytra, like climb down like this, or walk everywhere, or consider roads, which is something that's time-consuming, which will make your world last longer if you have roads and you actually use them, like Luke the Notable. If you don't use your elytra all the time, your traversal will be much more fun, in my opinion. That's just my thoughts on the matter, right? Like, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Everybody's entitled to think whatever they want, and that's all good. You can think whatever you want. That's the beauty of Minecraft, baby. Now this water goes. Okay, that's not what I thought was gonna happen. Interesting. Okay, well that doesn't really work. Unless these need to be full blocks, actually. Maybe I misread that. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be placing some more blocks then. Because I did not realize they needed to be full blocks. But that's fine, that's fine. But something about roads makes a world feel so much more connected than just having a bunch of, like, massive builds all randomly located. Having roads connecting all these different, like, towns and stuff like that, I don't know. That's something that I think is really cool. Like, and it builds, it fleshes out a world. I love whenever people, like, make up stories and lore for their worlds. I don't know why, but that's like, oh, that's so cool to me. There we go. Yo, brother, I'm back. How are you? Oh, I'm doing fantastic. It's really hot in this room that I'm in, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm happy as can be. I'm not at work, and I'm just playing Minecraft, you know? Living the dream, basically. Ain't nothing better than just playing Minecraft. Making a mob farm too, if you couldn't tell what I was doing. I'm making a mob farm because I want to get some netherite today, baby. Maybe not today, actually, because this may or may not take a while. We'll see. Since I don't have an elytra, it's going to be a little difficult, but that's fine. But yeah, I don't have an elytra yet. I don't have netherite yet. I do have one netherite ingot, but I don't have the smithing template. So maybe next episode, if I get a bunch of TNT this episode, or like I finish this up, maybe next episode I might go do some nether exploring, try to find some bastions and get the netherite upgrade template thing. Maybe. That sounds like a good plan to me. Oh, also, do you guys like the thumbnail for this video? I thought it was pretty stellar. I really like it. My goodness, this is so annoying. I am such a jerk, but oh my god, this is so annoying to do this. I only need, what, 2 more? Alright. And then we get rid of these temporary blocks. I don't know why I'm stressed out. This is so easy. Okay, there we go. Dunzo. Amazing job. Okay, I need to go up a couple blocks and put a dispenser down. Alright, so then he goes like up 1, 2, and then a dispenser facing upwards. Alright, so how many dispensers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do not have 10. I only have 9, so I need 1 more dispenser and then also a dropper. So that's incredible. I'm actually just going to delete that. Because I need to go down. See, isn't... Ah! You asshole! Can't believe you do that to me. So rude. Can you believe this, guys? God. Bunch of assholes in today's society. All there is a bunch of douchebags. People are so mean. I can't. Oh, hey, everybody, smash that like button for me, please. Please, oh please. Hoodie is live. Smash like. Tiara Sanika. Smash like. Syncabulation. Smash like. Me smashed like already because I support myself. I watch my own videos. Yeah. Alright, so I need 1 more dispenser and a dropper, please. I'm also going to need quite a few more observers. I already know that for a fact. I already did. Thank you. Thank you. Big preach. Huge preach. Whoops. Dropper. Redstone. Observer. That's a lot of observers. I probably only need like half of that realistically. I mean, I probably don't need that, but that's fine. Good enough for now. Also, any broken bows? No. Awesome. Well, I have string and sticks, so that's fine. I'll just make a bow and then make a dispenser. Alright, 10 dispensers and a dropper. And that's good stuff. Elias Passerba, do you know what FFA is? FFA. That does sound familiar. I don't know why that sounds familiar, but it does sound familiar. I don't know what it is. You can explain it to me, because I'm stupid. I don't need the stone. You can get out of here. Thank you. Bye. Oh, you know what I could do, too, is I have... There it is. I have some scaffolding. I could use scaffolding, because then I could get up and down much quicker between my uppy and downy layers, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I know it's going to get much taller, but I just kind of like the look of farms, because, like, it's so industrial. You know what I mean? I love it. But I also, what I want to do is make, like, an auto-sorting system that sorts out the string and the... Excuse me. The string and the gunpowder, and then have the gunpowder go over to the main island, or not main island, but like over that way, just like on ice and water systems, or maybe even other stuff. Future Farmers of America, Oh, okay. No, I did not know that, but I think I've heard of it. I mean, I do live in, like, central PA. There are a lot of farmers here, so... thanks for saying my last name right. Passerba? Passerba? That sounds right. Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. No problemo. Dispenser goes here, and then we'll just go 1, 2, dispenser, 1, 2, dispenser, 1, 2, dispenser, 1, dispenser, 1, 2, 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 and dropper. There we go. Okay. Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge. Like Blue Ridge Construction? Blue Ridge. Well, isn't that in Virginia? Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay, so then I need some observers. Facing... Wait, okay. I kind of can see why this might be kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. Maybe dirt is honestly better for what I'm trying to do here. Hoop this. I'm not going to tell you where I live, and you probably shouldn't tell me where you live either, so. But, you know, that's cool. Cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can I play with you? That's not where I live. Oh, okay, good. This is a single player world, and I'm playing on Snapshots, so online isn't... Ouch. Online isn't really a thing right now. You can join my Discord if you want. I'm not gonna promise anything that I can't deliver, and I don't generally play online with people. So I'll be straight up with you. Probably not. I'll be straight up with you. Okay, so now we're making these diamond pads that go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Sounds about right. Okay. Alright, so I'm actually just gonna put scaffolding all the way up, and that way I can get up and down pretty easily until I need to get... There we go. Alright. So we go upsies, and then put this there. There we go. Alright, so then that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect, perfect. And then if we fall down, we can always just, like, get back up. It's not a big deal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But, Elias, if you do want to play Minecraft online with people, I know there's quite a few people in my Discord that are looking for people to join their SMPs and stuff like that. So if you're interested in joining an SMP, there are people in my Discord that have SMPs and whatnot. You can maybe join. My Discord, I think there's a link to join my Discord in the description of this video. So you can go down there and join that if you would like, and you can just ask about SMPs, and I'm sure somebody will probably respond. I know, at the very least, there's one guy here, Brian Simpson. He has an SMP. There's plenty of others. I've been invited to so many SMPs, and I don't really want to. Because I don't really like SMPs that much. I feel like I just kind of lose interest pretty quickly. But that's just me, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But it's just my personality just doesn't really mix well with others. I'm just kind of... I don't know. I'm kind of a hermit, I guess. Maybe I could join Hermitcraft, but I don't think I'm quite famous enough for that, if I'm honest. I don't think that's really viable for me at this point in my life. I'm pretty small. But even if I was invited, I don't know if I'd do that, because it's just probably not something I would be all that into. I liked watching Hermitcraft whenever, I don't know, like Season 8 happened. But I kind of lost interest after, like, Season 9 or something like that. Like, I watched it, and then I didn't after a while. I don't know, do you guys watch Hermitcraft? Oh, wait, I gotta turn this light on. My face is probably trash. I mean, my face is ugly regardless, but it would help a little bit. Oh, also, Elias, if you're still in here, smash that like button for me, please. Hey, what's up, Hot Panda Gaming? How's it going, buddy? Happy to have you in chat. Smash that like button for me. Big preach, big preach. Those sweet, sweet likes is always appreciated. Yeah. Alright. We're working on a mob farm, if that wasn't painfully obvious. In a Rocket League tourney right now. Wow, that's sick, bro. I mean, if that's what you're into. I've never gotten to Rocket League. I just don't really... I'll leave the stream running. Okay. I never really got into, like, tournaments or, like, competitive games. I've just never been that competitive of a gamer. Because I just kind of like doing my own thing. And Minecraft really allows me to do that. I can kind of just do whatever I want. Right? And that's just something that really speaks to me. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. It's at home with friends, not online tourney. Nice. Now that I can get into. Smash tournaments, bruh, I dominate with those. I love Super Smash Bros. Like Ultimate, I think it is. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That sounds about right. But yeah, I love playing tournaments with friends. That's always really fun. Tell all your friends about me. Tell them to come watch the stream. Tell them to smash that like button and subscribe. I need a bunch of subscribers, guys. I need to be famous. By the end of this week, I need 1 million subscribers. Or otherwise my wife will divorce me. It's serious, guys. Old school Wii Mario Kart tourneys with friends are goated. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. I never... Okay, this is gonna be a hot take, but I don't like Mario games. I know, you can burn me at the stake now. But I just never really got the appeal of Mario games. I played a little bit. I shall create bootleg accounts for your extra subs. Amazing. I just never really got the appeal of Mario games that much. I liked... Never mind, you hate Mario. I don't hate Mario. I just didn't really like it. I never really had Nintendo growing up as a kid. My parents got a PlayStation 3 because it was a what's it called? A Blu-ray player. That was the only reason we ever had a console, like, at all. And so I never really had any Nintendo games growing up. So that's why I am not really... I don't really have any sort of affinity towards Mario games at all. I did play Mario Bros. Wii, I think. It was like the red case. I played that one whenever I was over at, like, family's house and they had a Wii. I liked that. But what's wrong with an obese man in red saving a princess from a giant lizard? Well, he's a turtle, actually. But there's nothing wrong with it. It was just not something that I was into. I was much more into Minecraft. I've always, ever since I heard of Minecraft and, like, watched videos of people playing Minecraft and started playing it myself, I have been obsessed with Minecraft ever since, like, I heard of it. And it was like, oh my god, this is amazing. because I mean it was basically advertised as, I mean advertised, but it was kind of like Lego but for adults, right? That's kind of how it came across. I mean, you can like Legos as an adult, but they're expensive. Legos are so expensive now. But I really, really liked Legos as a kid, and still do like Legos. So I play with them quite frequently, and Minecraft was just kind of, I don't know, another version of that for me, basically. It was like Legos, but different, because I was still able to, you know, be creative and build things, but I didn't need to worry about, I don't know how to, I didn't need to worry about buying the pieces. If I wanted something, I could just go find it, right? And that's the draw of Minecraft, I guess. And you can build these really nice dream houses and all this stuff. It's just, Minecraft's always been the best. I hate the new generation gamers making Minecraft and Fortnite and Mario Kart bad. RIBRB. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't think, I mean, I don't think it necessarily has to do with generation. Maybe it does, but I don't think that anybody can make a game bad. I think whenever you have any sort of game or TV show or movie or anything like that, you're gonna have toxic fans. Like, that's just kind of a part of liking something, is there's gonna be those jerkwads that just don't let other people enjoy things. And that sucks. Like, obviously that kind of sucks. It kind of ruins the experience for other people. You can't just enjoy this thing you like if it's, you're enjoying it wrong, you know what I mean? Like, oh, the Star Wars sequels sucked, and it's like, okay, maybe they suck to you, but other people can still like them. That's okay. Everybody has differing opinions. I mean, they were pretty subjectively bad, but other people can still like them. If somebody else likes the sequels, I'm not going to be like, oh, you suck and your opinion sucks. I'm just going to be like, well, I have a different opinion, but that's okay. We can have different opinions. That's fine. Not everybody has to have the exact same opinion all the time. People can differ in their opinions. That's quite alright. It's fine if that's the case. What's not fine is when you attack people for liking different things, which is something that liberals do. Those goddamn libtards. I don't. Maybe that was me just being an asshole, but I digress. I do tend to find that liberals and the all left and all that and whatnot, all that mumbo jumbo garbage, they seem to be the type of people that can't let other people just enjoy things, and you know, they're kind of just obnoxious in general. But I wouldn't consider myself a strong Republican or a liberal or anything like that. Like, I don't really get into politics that much. But if I were into politics, it would really just depend on the issue. I'm not going to just side with whichever side and say, like, oh, they're 100% right about every single issue, because that's obviously not the case. I definitely think that liberals have points in some areas, and I definitely think Republicans have great points in some areas. And as a U.S. citizen, I think you need to be able to take points from both sides and say, you know what, we're right about this and we're right about this, and we're going to use that knowledge and put it towards making the country better. And that's about it. That's all that America needs to be, is why don't we take everybody's experiences and knowledge and use it to make the country better and not worse. Why am I getting political? This is Minecraft. Who cares? Nobody cares. I don't know how I got on this subject. Oh, I need a new topic, guys. I need a different topic. I went from video games all the way to American government. I don't understand how that happened, but it did. Okay. I feel like this farm is so easy, but yet still so effective. I'm going to need quite a lot of spruce wood, because I'm going to be making this into a creeper farm specifically, so I'm going to need a bunch of trapdoors, but I'm willing to put in the work to make that happen. How do you know Ronaldo? Ronaldo? Oh, do you know Ronaldo? How do you know? I mean, the soccer player, I mean, I know of him. I don't really watch soccer, so, like, obviously I don't know him personally, but I know of him. He's pretty famous. It's hard to not know of some people. He's one of those people that, if you're even mildly interested in soccer, you probably know who it is. Just like, if you, nah, that's not gonna fly. I don't like that joke. It's football, not soccer. Well, okay. It depends on where you're from. If you're from America, it's soccer. If you're from literally anywhere else, it's called football, which makes so much more sense. Why do Americans call it soccer? It makes no sense. Why is American football called football when it's barely use your foot and the shape isn't even a goddamn ball? Soccer makes so much more sense to be called football, and that's what it's called everywhere else. Americans really goofed on that one. I mean, we really goofed on a lot of things, but that one's probably our biggest goof, I would say. Yeah. But I like soccer. It's all right. I think if I had to choose a sport that I liked the best, if I had to say like my favorite sport, it would probably be soccer, because I actually understand the rules. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm not much of a sports person. If you couldn't tell, I don't really like sports that much. But the sport that I do like is soccer. I don't understand the rules of football at all. At all. Like, I will be watching football and I'm like, what are they doing? Why are they doing that? I'm so confused. And they're like, 3rd and down. And I'm like, the fuck does that mean? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I literally cannot watch a game of football because I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's so confusing. And then the same thing with, like, basketball. Basketball is a little bit more understandable, I think, in my opinion. I know what's going on for the most part in basketball. It's like you start and then you dribble the ball by bouncing it over to the other side of the court and you put it in the basket. That one's pretty self-explanatory, except for the fact that there's a bunch of these arbitrary rules. Like, whenever I tried to play basketball, I would always get fouls because they're like, oh, you're traveling or you're carrying or you're doing this, and I'm like, I don't know the rules. Nobody explained anything to me. They're just assuming that I know how to play this game that I've never played. I don't know the rules of basketball. And I'm like, there was one time I feel like I jumped up and like I went to shoot the ball or whatever, but then like I psyched him out and like passed it to somebody else while I was like midair, and they were like, you can't do that. And I'm like, why? What did I do that? I just passed the ball. I like went to shoot and then faked you out and shot or passed it instead. And they're like, no, you can't do that. And I'm like, why? You can do it in soccer. You can like go to look like you're going to kick the ball into the goal, but then it's just, you just don't. You just pass. You can do that. Literally soccer, it's like anything goes except for you can't touch the ball with your hand and you can't like obviously hurt somebody. It's like super simple. The rules make sense. You get the ball into this net, and that's it. And it makes so much more sense than these stupid arbitrary rules. And, like, I understand offsides is a little bit... Offsides is probably the hardest to understand rule in soccer, where it's like, if you're behind the defender and then the ball gets passed to you, you're offsides, which is understandable because, I mean, whatever. It's kind of stupid, but it's also kind of makes sense. Oh, man, I was really close to being done, actually. I only need a little bit more. Yeah. Whoa. I jumped a little bit. Thought I was going to get hurt. Anyway, I'm going to need some more deep slate, so we're going to do a bit of mining. Obviously, I'm going to need my fortune pickaxe. We're just going to clear out the old inventory a little bit. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm going to just put some stuff in the chest over here. Actually, I guess there is already a chest there. I could put stuff in. Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And like with this kind of thing, it obviously will not be going all of the time. But if I just stand over like there in the item collection area, I think that stuff should spawn. Since I'm in an ocean, there's not a lot of stuff spawning, thankfully. That's why I chose it to be kind of close to the ocean or like on the ocean. That doesn't look terrible, honestly. That was a weird noise. But I don't think I have... Oh, I do have a bunch of deep slate left. I will just use that. Beautiful. But I probably could use some more deep slate. I kind of want... This is going to take a while, probably. But I kind of want to do tinted glass. Like, to make, like, a cylinder out of that. I feel like that could be kind of cool to make a cylinder instead of a giant roof. And, like, it's going to be a little more difficult. But in the end, I personally think it would be more worth it. Because I think that looks cooler. But that's just me. That's my opinion. So I think I'm maybe going to do that instead of the roof. But it's going to take quite a lot of... I forget what it's called. What is that stuff called? Amethyst? Yeah, the amethyst. I'm going to need quite a lot of amethyst to make that dream into a reality. But that's okay. I'll get there. Alright, that's quite a lot of slabs. And I only need, like... I think this is actually the last layer, because that's a dropper. And I mean, I'll need to put on the roof, but after that... what's up, Fuchs? Egg salad? Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, da-da-da, yummy, yummy. It's soccer. I need to work on my bald eagle screech. That's not really... That's not quite what that should sound like. Okay. Grandpa, is that you? What the noise? It's a pretty atrocious noise. My apologies, guys. Alright, so I could put a roof... those were American flags. I don't know why it says, Oh. That's weird. But anyway. I think Theo just got smacked. Probably peeing outside or something. Or peeing inside. He's not supposed to pee indoors. Like an idiot. He knows better than that. I mean, we've had him for like a week. Ah! No. Have you watched the new Fallout series? I have not watched the new Fallout series because... Ah, dang it. Personally, I never really liked Fallout that much, like the video game. Never really played it. Never never really got into it. Yeah, I never got into it. Just Fallout was never really my jam. I can understand how it's some people's jam. I love the premise of Fallout. It's kind of cool, but I was just never really interested in Fallout, personally. The game didn't really look quite up my alley. I don't know. I like the idea, but not that much. Like, I like post-apocalyptic stuff, like, Last of Us. Like, the aesthetic is really cool because, like, nature is taking its course on these old abandoned cities and stuff like that. Like, I think that aesthetic of The Last of Us is really cool, but the aesthetic of the Fallout games is kind of like gritty. Not gritty, I don't know exactly how to say it, but it's just not quite the vibe that I generally like from my games, I guess, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I like the show better than the games. They are way too buggy for me to ever play, to be honest. Pedro Pascal. Rain World is post-apocalyptic. Play that again, please. I will never play that game. Sorry, buddy, but, no. Rain World is just not my kind of game. It's just not it. Okay, so then I want to put, like, walls, basically, but I need a bunch of tinted glass. So maybe I just jump down. Hey, okay, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go grab some tinted glass. I know this is gonna take a while, but if I have Fortune 3, oh, maybe it'll be okay. I actually don't know. Apparently women acquired rights somehow. Pfft. Women aren't supposed to have rights. When did that happen? I don't know, dude. I'm saying this in the nicest way possible, but you don't like it because of a thing called skill issue. Yeah, you're right. Okay, all right. If a game is difficult right off the bat and it doesn't teach you how to play the game at all, then it's not a good game, right? Because if you're just dying over and over and over and over again because the game doesn't teach you how to play, then it's just objectively a bad game. If I have to do research on how to play the game beforehand, it's generally not going to be a very good game. The game should be self-contained in the fact that it teaches you how to play it. But maybe that's just me. Alright, -50 and -56. Even FNAF had a tutorial. Exactly! A goddamn tutorial! That's all that Rain World needed, is a tutorial and some way to defend yourself from the freaking salamanders, and, like, if you get stuck somewhere, have some sort of, like, grace. Like, goddamn, I was just stuck and it was awful. So annoying. Anyway. I'm offended. It's not an adventure game, it's an immersive sim. Regardless, it should teach the player how to play. Alright, so I'm at -50 and then -56. So, like, over this way a little bit. It's kind of like in the house somewhere, actually. Maybe not exactly in the house, but I'll get there. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. I'm just gonna wind down a little bit. I'll figure it out. Anyways, what are you up to? Right now, I'm working on getting some tinted glass for the mob spawner, because I don't like the idea of having a Geniminosaurus roof. I much prefer the idea of having it like an enclosed capsule. I think that's kind of cool. Enjoying those Java spoils, TeeJ? Java spoils? What are you talking about? What are you talking? What? What do you mean by Java spoils? Torches. Haha. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. Crystal ball. Yeah, exactly. Crystal ball, baby. It's gonna be sick. I'm excited. The menu, or whatever you just had on this? What about it? Is that not how it normally is? I feel like that's how it normally is. No? Oh, okay. Oh, isn't it like the grayed out dirt or something like that? Maybe that's what it is. That's possible. Yeah. The thing you just used to check where you were? Oh, this. Oh, that. Yeah. Well, I mean, Bedrock has the, you can turn on coordinates. You don't have to not be able to see your coordinates. Okay. I need to just go like, straight down from here, actually. But yeah, no, that is nice. I enjoy that thing. Oh my god, this is taking forever. But it should, actually, since this is like right in the spawn chunks, I'm assuming, since it'll always be loaded, that I should be able to get, ooh, found it, quite a lot of stuff, like right off the bat. Whee! Oh my god, this one sucks. There's like nothing! Oh, this sucks ass. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Alright, well, we can expose the ones that there are. Alright, there's another budding amethyst here. We can expose all that garbage. Oh man, this is gonna take forever to get any sort of significant amount of this, just because of the fact that there's really not that much budding amethyst on this bad boy. Briedits, hi, I'm back, by the way. I subbed. Awesome, awesome. I love getting new subscribers. Okay. Oh, there's another budding one that we exposed. Amazing. Ooh, wait, is that another one right there? Am I... no, I'm just tweaking. Do I count as a 1999, 2007 kid if I had the same exact childhood and was raised by my elder brothers to be a nice human? I mean, just be a good human. You don't need to worry about what year you were born as long as you're a nice person. I remember you? I do remember you, Briedits. I think you were the one that told me to get a netherite scrap, and I got a whole netherite ingot just to one-up you. So, yes, I do recall. Big Canadian! Let's go! Hey, smash that like button before you go, okay? Also, Fuchs, smash like. Briedits, smash like. Everybody smash like, please. Please, please. I need to get all of the likes. I have to be honest with you guys, calcite is one of my favorite blocks, and I wish there was a way to farm it, or at least get more of it in bulk, other than having to, like, mine out these bad boys, because that just means that there's a finite amount of it, and I love calcite blocks. It's, like, my favorite. They're so, like, I don't know. I just like them, and I wish there were more. Calcite sounds disgusting when walked on and blocked. It doesn't sound that bad. Big Canadian, yes. Yes, yes. Blah, blah, yeah. Bye, Pookie Bear. Yes, everybody call me Pookie Bear. You guys can call me that. That's fine with me. I have absolutely no problem with that. My wife hates it when I call her Pookie, so I call her Pookie sometimes. She hates it. Hey, another budding amethyst. Incredible. I should make some stairway up. Snowy Mountain has a lot where you just move your picks and get a lot in seconds. Snowy Mountain has a lot. Huh? Oh, another Bedrock Edition sound effect, I guess. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Everything is as it should be now. Should be able to get in and out of here and collect the amethysts that I need, because I'm going to need quite a lot for this project that I'm working on. I'm just going to expose a little bit more. Oh, another recent comment. Oh, are you talking about calcite sounds disgusting? Yeah, that's what I was assuming you were talking about with the it's a bedrock thing. It doesn't sound that bad, I don't think, in Java, in my opinion. It doesn't really have any sort of special sound. Yep. Okay. Well, this is going swimmingly. There's not nearly as many, budding amethyst blocks as I would have hoped. Which is unfortunate. Don't you Javaans get skins and stuff for free? I mean, yeah, you just have to, like, go online and find one you like and download it. It's really not that big of a deal. It's pretty nice. You don't need to pay for really anything. You just buy the game. Although we don't have, like, emotes, which is fine. Emotes are kind of dumb, in my opinion. Okay. Alright. Well, unfortunately, there's really just not that much. Of the budding amethyst. I have plenty of these blocks of amethyst, but I wonder how much tinted glass I can get from the little amount that I got. Like, I could start placing it. I only need crouching and punching. Those are my emotes. Yeah, for real. Anyway, I will be back, and hopefully I can get some more shards. Amethyst shards, yeah. I should also make a better way to get up and down out of the amethyst area, because currently this is not really that great, but I don't think I'm going to need... Oh, there we go. I don't really think I'm going to need in and out of there very often either, if I'm honest. It just doesn't really need to happen. So I'm not that concerned, honestly. Okay, we're here. And I need glass, which I have quite a bit of. Now, tinted glass. That only makes 2. I don't even have a full stack of tinted glass. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Okay. Well, this just turned into a much bigger... this turned into a much bigger project than I was hoping for, but it's fine. I'll just finish up the rest of the farm other than that. Oh, actually, I just remembered that, I was going to do spruce trapdoors for a thing. Yeah. I need spruce trapdoors to make this into a specifically creeper and spider spawner instead of just a general. I am writing. I am writing this sentence in different comments. Yep. Very good, Kronk. Get the snack. Alright. Let's go. TeeJ is... Can you show one of my videos in your stream for $1? $1. Is that all I'm worth to you? TeeJ is Markiplier? I wish I was Markiplier. Confirmed? You know me. Oh, each video you show $1. Do you really think I'm that famous that it's gonna make any sort of difference? I'm not famous, buddy. It's not gonna be that helpful, unfortunately. I wish it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. You probably get more views on your videos than I do, to be honest with you. My viewership sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bing, bing, now. Also, I need to learn to say no when people ask for random crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, I only have 3 left, so I will let those grow. Ouch. And I will place the slabs that I do have, and maybe start placing the water in there as well. And maybe just flood it so that way mobs can't spawn. That seems like that would be a good idea. Alright, perfect. You doing it? I'm doing what? Being the best person in the universe? I know. It's very hard sometimes. I struggle. TeeJ, his dog is playing for him? Oh, yeah. Etho's an amazing... Etho. His name is Theo, and I keep accidentally saying Etho, like the YouTuber. And I'm like, well, no, that's not right. His name's not Etho. What could I possibly be referencing? Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna need a couple signs. It'd be like 5, 10, 16, I guess. Alright, there we go. Are you Technoblade? No, I'm not. I'm gonna put on some music if you guys don't mind, because I'm not really talking very much in this one. So I'm gonna throw on some C418 if you guys don't mind. We're gonna go nuts. Panda, you have 48 subscribers. I watch you. I love your videos. Wow. Look at that, Panda. You have a fan in chat. I'm connecting people. Oh, thanks, Bry Edits. You're welcome. I don't know why I'm talking for you guys. Oh, and yep. And then I should be able to get rid of all this garbage. All right, so. Bucket. Water bucket. Water bucket. Water bucket. Oh, whoops. Water bucket. Water bucket. Why am I saying it like that? Oh, what about